Welcome to Business 147, also known as Personal Finance. This is a fully online course, and this video will help give you a tour of Blackboard on how to navigate the course for the semester. So here, once you've logged into Blackboard and clicked onto the course, you should land on the course info or homepage. Here you'll see a course overview, which gives a brief description or Cliff Notes version of what to expect for the class. The syllabus, which has all the detailed information about the course, its requirements, assignments, and the schedule, as well as policies and procedures of how we run our class. And then information around the required textbook, which is Focus on Personal Finance, the 5th edition, with Connect Code. So I recommend that you obtain the ebook version along with Connect Code through the instructions here in Blackboard. However, if you prefer having a hard copy of the text, you can buy a loose leaf version with access code from the Miracosta bookstore. So here are the instructions, whether you're getting the ebook version or you're getting the hard copy version. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through and see how the course is structured. So I've set it up so that you will easily find the content you need to go through each week. So if you click on the weekly modules link on the left-hand side, it will take you to our modules. There's a brief description of what to expect in the modules. The modules are structured so that you'll do a Learn Smart study module. This is how you'll go in and read the text. And there are practice questions in there to help reinforce your learning. There is a homework problems assignment as well as a quiz. All three are done through the McGraw-Hill Connect tool, which is why it's so important that you buy the correct version of the book along with access code. There's also some instructions on how to access your assignments. So whenever you're doing your homework, please go through Blackboard in these weekly modules to do your assignments. If you do the assignments through the McGraw-Hill Connect website directly, the grading won't get transferred over. And there are instructions here if you accidentally do that on how to get your grades manually entered in by me. So for instance, if you click on the week 1 module, which starts next week, you'll see all of the assignments that you have to do for the week. The first is the Learn Smart module. So if you click into this, it'll take you to McGraw-Hill Connect, and you'll actually see the chapter that you can read and the practice problems that go with it. Now, these are worth points, as you can see in the syllabus, so you have to read through the content. And then as you go through it, just make notes. If you've got any questions or concerns, you can let me know. Once you've completed that, then you'll want to go ahead and do the Chapter 1 homework. That's usually somewhere between 6 to 9 problems that you'll be calculating. And then the Chapter 1 quiz, multiple choice, true, false typically. So for instance, the Learn Smart is worth 10 points, the homework assignment is worth 15 points, and the chapter quiz is worth 10 points. In addition, there are discussion boards that you'll be answering, not every week, but most weeks. And so the first discussion board you'll see is linked right here, and you can click on it and it will take you to the discussion board that you'll fill out. So as you can see, each module is set up neatly for you. So again, if you go into week 2 module, similar structure, the Learn Smart study module, which is where you'll read your text. Again, if you prefer the hard copy textbook though, you can always have that with you, but you still have to go through this in order to do the practice problems to reinforce your learning. That's why I recommend just doing the ebook if you don't need a hard copy. But everyone's got different preferences if you like the feel of a textbook in your fingers. Again, there's the homework, the quiz, and a discussion board for that particular week. Okay, so that's the weekly modules. I've actually already released the first half of the semester. While I recommend that you just follow along for the given week, don't work too far ahead. I do understand some folks travel or have other obligations and might want to work ahead a little bit. So I've got that posted there. And then the remainder of the semester I will release after the midterm exam. Okay. Let's go on to netiquette rules. This take a close look. These are the rules to help guide you as you interact with each other in this online platform, because it will help you as you go through the discussion boards. Now, as you recall, in the weekly modules, there are already links that take you directly to the discussion boards. But if you'd like to take a look in advance to see what to expect on the discussion boards, you can click here and it will show you all of the discussion boards for the semester. There are a total of 11. Some of them are prompts, some of them are videos for you to discuss, some are articles from the textbook or articles that I found out online for you to read. But then a few of the discussion boards are actually time for you to work with your project teams. And so for this class, there is a project that you'll be working on. So make sure to read the syllabus, and more instructions will be provided regarding the project. But for now, that's a quick overview of Blackboard. If you've got any questions or concerns, please let me know. I will be sending out emails and announcements from time to time. And you can find the announcements here under the communications section. I look forward to a productive semester, and we will talk soon.